Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having the best day ever. Thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube channel and on my video today. I really appreciate you being here. And today is going to be a moment that a lot of people have been waiting for. So I promised that I was going to continue the Shane Dawson series on my channel, which was we're going through all of his little documentaries, which is basically his like vlogs that exceed 20 minutes and he like stamps on a docu-series title on it. So we said we were going to go through and review as many of them as possible and kind of look back and see how they've aged and look back retrospectively and all these different things. We did a couple of them. We did Eugenia Cooney, Graveyard Girl, and Jeffree Star. We did the three of them, right? And they are on a playlist on my YouTube channel if you want to go check them out. They were really interesting. But there was one series, other than Conspiracy with Jeffree, which we're still yet to do. We did the first Jeffree series, which is the most requested one ever. Like, I mean, point blank period. This one was, people were like, the Graveyard Girl series, we don't give a shit, do this one. Eugenia Cooney, we don't give a shit, do this one. And I teased that I was going to do it like last month, and then I never got around to doing it, and I woke up today and someone had written in the Facebook group being like, whatever happened to this? And I was like, oh shit, I genuinely just forgot. So we're gonna do it, and it is the Bobby Burns series. Now, if you're not aware of what this is, you will very quickly get to know it, but Bobby Burns was, from Shane's point of view, Shane professed him as a Shane Dawson hater. Bobby Burns had made a video criticizing Shane Dawson, and Shane Dawson decided to make an entire series, as in a couple videos on it, where he would watch the hate video, he would invite Bobby Burns to his house, totally not creepy at all, and basically the ultimate aim of the series was to get Bobby Burns to fall in love with Shane Dawson. And in the process, he absolutely destroyed Bobby Burns' life, allegedly, because he basically was in full control of the narrative, full control of the editing, all these different things. He basically tried his best to make Bobby Burns look like someone who was just hating on Shane Dawson and was actually just an obsessed fan. And he basically led the narrative almost like, you know, like a bird with like a little bit of bird feed, you know, just following you. That was actually a really weird way of describing it. Like a dog with a treat, I guess. He basically did that to kind of get Bobby Burns to say that at one stage he enjoyed Shane Dawson's videos, which then basically, from Shane's point of view, debunked that, oh, he's actually just obsessed with me. And then all of Shane's fans were like, oh, Bobby Burns is just an obsessed fan. And they really destroyed his YouTube career that was going well at a certain stage. And Shane did a lot of love bombing to get Bobby to love him as well. And did a lot of love bombing, so Shane's audience thought that he was like this angel, which was buying Bobby Burns like a car. And then he made a video that was like, buying my hater a car, and introduced him to his mother, and all these different things. And it was very weird. And I remember people watching this in the moment being like, this is a really good series. And there's like comments on this first video that are like, Shane Dawson is able to see the good in anybody. And I remember even whenever I was watching this in the moment, I had a couple tweets on my Twitter, which was basically like, is anyone else feeling very uncomfortable with this series? Because it's just coming across as Shane Dawson not being able to take criticism. So we're gonna get into it. Now, before we start, please remember to hydrate. Before we start, I also just woke up from a day-long nap, which is just like a sleep. It is, what, 2:02 a.m. and I just woke up. Being back home in Ireland really fucks up my sleeping schedule. So, before I begin with this video, I do want to say that I have forgotten what I was gonna say. So we're just gonna get right into it. Oh, I do remember what I was gonna say. So Shane reviews Bobby Burns' video, and he conveniently leaves out a huge chunk of the video. Now, the huge chunk of the video that Shane Dawson leaves out is when Bobby Burns is addressing Shane Dawson's blackface, racism, and stuff like this. I remember seeing on Twitter, when this first came out, people made a hate response to this video by Shane, being like, why didn't you address him talking about you perpetrating racial stereotypes and your blackface and all like this? Shane conveniently left it out of this video, so when he's watching Bobby Burns' video, he's not editing Bobby's video, so he's, you know, including the most kind of petty moments, if you will, of Bobby's video. And again, had full control of the narrative, and it's like Bobby's video, retrospectively, looking back, is no different than what every drama channel, what, you know, on a surface level, like what D'Angelo Wallace was trying to achieve, you know, calling Shane out for the really problematic behavior, but Shane had cut it down so it looked like Bobby was just an obsessed fan. But anyway, we're gonna get to it. Now, when we do these videos, we normally watch them, as in I will watch them, I will write notes, and I will come to you and I will repeat it. Now, the difference with this series is this, and it's going to be the only one I do this for, we're actually going to watch it episode by episode together. Now, they're only like 10 to 12 minutes each, so there's not a lot of watching here, so it'll be fine. But I really want you to be involved in the journey of watching how Shane Dawson sets up the narrative to try and destroy Bobby, rather than me conveying it over text, okay? Now, the top comment on this video is, how does Shane have the ability to actually see the good in people? God, he truly is a precious angel. And then the one underneath that is from 2 years ago, so we jump 2 years and says, looks like Bobby was right after all. You owe him an apology. Alright, okay, so Shane has written like a little disclaimer on this as well. Please read. Yes, I'm aware that Bobby isn't the typical hater, and his video was more of a criticism video rather than a hate video. But given the fact that he said that my content was terrible 7 times and made fun of my voice and my content, I felt like the word hater still worked for this series. This video might surprise you. So anyway, this is called Confronting My Hater, and we are going to just get into it. My goodness. So it's on Shane's channel. Watch this for fair use commentary purposes.
Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. Something I've been a little nervous to do, but I feel like it could turn out to be actually really mind-opening. Or it'll send me into a crazy dark depression and I'll just delete my channel. Because today I am going to be genuinely watching and responding to a hate video.
There was more where that was coming, wasn't it, Shane? The year of 2020. So, even him in this video, he's saying, I'm going to be reacting to a hate video, but he had to put a disclaimer being like, oh no, I acknowledge that Bobby isn't a hater. So what's the narrative, babe? Reacting to hate videos.
I've been posting videos on YouTube for like 12 years, and most of them are very cringy, especially the old ones.
They're not cringy, they're problematic. You couldn't say how it is.
911, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think I'm dying.
Oh no, hold on, don't look into the light, please.
Yeah, even I would leave a delete your channel comment on that. But being on YouTube for so long, I've dealt with countless hate comments, tons of hate videos. A few controversies.
Shane Dawson is over party, a hashtag that trended worldwide.
But none of this has ever stopped me from wanting to make videos. But also I understand.
Yeah, and it's also never ever made you want to issue a real apology. So apologies that Shane had given by the stage this video had came out, he acknowledged in 2020 he had ever only made out of fear and not actually because he wanted to. Oh, it looks like I'm hugging Shane. Because he made them out of fear, and he made them because he wanted his career back and stuff like that. He openly acknowledged that, so keep in mind whenever he's saying, you know, I've grown from, actually he hasn't said that, but like any of that doesn't apply here.
And like the hustle. If you make a video and call it Shane Dawson Sucks or something, because I'm a YouTuber, you might get some views on it. And I can't even hate on that because that would be hypocritical for me. When I started YouTube, I was using so many celebrities in my thumbnails and titles. Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus.
And even a couple of the underage ones you were perpetrating having intercourse with them. Isn't that true as well? Yeah.
Literally every single video had some celebrity in the thumbnail behind my stupid face. And when I look back, I cringe at that, and I'm like, oh god, why? But it's what I had to do to get people to see my videos and click on them and hopefully like them and subscribe. So when I see people making videos called Shane Dawson Sucks, it literally does not bother me because I'm like, yeah, okay. But I purposely
Does that still apply now, Shane?
I'm comfortable.
Whenever people aren't making videos, just being like, I don't like his videos, but actually calling you out on the dangerous things you've done. Do you still not care about them? Let me know.
Well, I feel weird, I just want to disappear. But I felt like it was time for me to finally face my fears and genuinely respond to it. Because I've like reacted to them before and watched little pieces of them and laughed, but I've never genuinely like watched a full
So he's
video
laughed at hate
and responded.
videos.
So that's what we're gonna
So you're
do
not
today.
taking any criticism
Little
from
video
them.
by
So you're not
YouTuber
learning anything.
Bobby Burns.
Alright, here we go, Bobby.
Gonna need this. Alright, let's do this.
So today I'm going to be talking about someone that, if you've been on YouTube...
This makes me really angry whenever I watch this, because Bobby was a lot older than me. Actually, I want to Google what age he is right now. Hold on. Bobby Burns. This makes me really angry. Bobby Burns' age. 25 years old. Now, so this was posted in 2017. Hold on, let me do a little bit of math. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. So, he was 20 years old. Oh my fucking god. Bobby Burns was my age. I am 20 years old. Ugh, it gives me shivers when I say that. I had to fill out a survey today and I said I was 19 years old. Because I like still... I didn't process the fact I turned 20. Bobby Burns is my age in this video. This is really upsetting. Because if that logic was to have applied to me, my videos on Shane, especially from 2020, all featured, here's a video we're going to talk about, here's a tweet we're going to talk about, here's a whatever. That's not called being a hater. That's called literally calling someone out who truly deserves it on awful shit they've done. And somehow Shane was able to turn it around to making people, like, hate on Bobby. But he knew what he was doing. And he's going to watch this video. And I haven't seen this video since, when was this uploaded again? 2017. I'm going to be honest with you, I have not watched this video since 2017. Or if I'm trying to think, I used to on my channel do live streams where we would go through like old series. Maybe we had watched it then, but I truly can't remember if I have. So I'll say 2017. And I can already know, going back in my mind, that Shane's gonna watch this video and be like, over the top exaggerations and all this shit. And
Any amount of time, at any point in time, you've definitely seen him. His name is Shaved Dawson. Shane Dawson.
I already have anxiety.
Based on his views, he's making fucking bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you there, Bobby. I don't know if you've heard about something called adpocalypse, but the meteor has hit my house, and my house is on fire. Also, I just noticed...
this is also not true. Shane was making millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars per video, millions a month, on his channels back then, but he's lying right now. Not only to seem relatable, but to, like, debunk Bobby's points. He's sitting in a multi-million-dollar house. He sold a lot of money in merchandise. As much as he wants to tell his fans he never made money on it, he did. He makes a lot of money on his videos. People like Shane were one of the few creators that were not affected during adpocalypse on YouTube. So he's flat out lying here. And I can tell you, someone who understands ads on YouTube, he's lying.
He has signs in his background that says, "Hey Shane, please stop doing this." I'm gonna put those on my fridge. Sorry, let's keep going.
Do you have a problem with that, Bobby? So another YouTuber making money off something that someone else enjoys? Not necessarily. I have a problem with people manipulating people and not being honest and making terrible
Oh, here we go with the reaction.
Terrible content.
This is why.
So, by the way he was, like, with manipulating their audience, that can be applied to even 10 seconds prior when Shane was manipulating his audience into believing he doesn't make money on YouTube.
I don't watch hate videos!
It's not even a hate
Listen,
video.
I understand when people don't like my shit. But, like, I don't think my shit is that terrible. I also think my videos take a lot of effort and a lot of time and not just like, "Hey guys, does this pencil break?" Yep! I don't hit that like button. Like, I'm not doing that. Also, oh no.
That's what he did for, like, 15
Who cares?
years.
I'm rich! Okay.
So I'm going to derail for just a second because he is doing all of the things that I talked about in my YouTube manipulation video. This video has all the key signs of YouTube manipulation. We've got the sigh, shifting eye contact, and weird breathing and vocal fry.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
This video has all of the elements.
What? Does he think I, like, scripted that? Because if I would have scripted that, I wouldn't have done it in the bathroom.
He has started a series called Creepy Videos.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theory video.
Okay, first frame of the video. Let's break down what's going on here. The format of this show is so strange to me. The shot is the tip.
Thank you for calling it a show.
And on top of this whole hot topic aesthetic, we have his voice.
So today we're going to be focusing more on the creepy ones. What's wrong with my voice? Never mind.
So the first theory on this list of popular 2017 conspiracy theories isn't a conspiracy theory. It's just how the iPhone works.
Well, then Apple came out and said, hey, no, it's not
These
just
videos
raw.
were dumb.
You can search a lot of different words, and your iPhone will categorize all the photos. What? This thing, this phone, is literally invading our life. You are aware of that, right? Like, it's recording me right now. The whole point of iPhones is to be around you at all times, to record you at all times. This is why I don't watch these videos. Also, my coloring book is telling me to calm the fuck down, and I'm going to. But my other coloring book is telling me, fuck this!
But I just don't understand, like, Shane is known to, like, over-dramatize these videos, whatever, but this one is, like, taking it to, like, a whole new level of, like, drawing out, like, little moments from Bobby's video, but then whenever we really want to get to the points of view addressing where he talks about your really bad old content, you're just gonna, like, not even skip past it, not even include it. What's that about?
So I won! Seriously, every single Twitter moment was about Wendy Williams. I mean, people stopped talking about that New York terrorist attack in like 2 seconds, which is crazy.
Hey Shane, I've got some fucking news for you. Trending moments vary person to person. That means you cared more about the Wendy Williams thing than the shooting.
I don't know if
That
that's
is true.
about
That
the
is
trending news
true.
thing, because when you go to Twitter moments, it's just news, like world news.
No,
And
it
the
is
top
true.
moment all day was Wendy Williams. Every single Twitter moment.
Trending moment.
Twitter moment.
But, so he says, so yes, I was right. But Bobby's making a point that your phone curates media based on what they think you will, you know, click on most. So it was saying that Shane would much rather click on Wendy Williams stuff. A lot of people were probably clicking on Wendy Williams stuff, but it's saying that you also were. So, no, Shane, you weren't right, and you don't have to constantly one-up this 20-year-old. Like, and the worst thing is, Bobby could have been 19 in this video, too.
This makes me want to break another pencil, but I won't. Never mind, I will.
There's this little piece at the
Funny.
end where he pimps out his Illuminati pop socket.
God, they were
for
so
your
ugly.
phone. And this little piece of merch is one of the main reasons that I feel like he's not actually a conspiracy theorist. He's just someone trying to make shit tons of money.
True.
Here's the thing. So he's hating on me for selling merch. That's
Hating
one thing. But
on
I
you.
happen to like my pop socket and use it every day. But here's the other thing. A lot of people do leave comments on my videos saying like, oh, you're only doing conspiracies for views, or oh, because it's trendy. I've been doing conspiracy videos for a long time. And when I started doing them, nobody liked them. People were telling me to stop making them. There wasn't that many other channels that were doing them, and now they're trendy. I didn't start because of that. I've been watching conspiracy theory documentaries since I was 10. I just love conspiracy theories so much, so genuinely. So I think that's what bothers me the most so far about this video, is him thinking that I don't care that much about conspiracies, or that I'm faking it for views. Because I'm up till 4 a.m. every single night watching the darkest shit. Clearing my history constantly.
Your
and
old
falling down every
videos?
single hole. That's just not the right words. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's see how it ends.
Shane,
But that's really not the point. The point is, if you were really into it, would you be exploiting it for all it has, with merchandise, with all these different things? He's choosing to avoid and ignore Bobby's arguments.
I think you're making garbage videos that are poorly acted, poorly written, poorly researched, and I really, really wish you weren't. I know this video is pretty much cutting me off from ever having any kind of relationship with Shane Dawson, ever. And I'm okay with that. You don't seem like a nasty person in things that I've seen about you. You don't seem mean.
Thank you.
It just seems dumb. You look pretty dumb in this video, dude. It's pretty dumb. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video.
You know what? Okay.
So that's I really didn't even, so that's Shane being like the last thing of this video. Now, even if it wasn't in this video, if Shane had done so much research into Bobby, he will have known that Bobby had called him out for the problematic content too. But that's not being included in this video. But anyway, let's hear what he has to say.
Really go in. I want to go to his channel because there's something.
Hold on, before he goes in anything we've been shown, it's not been bad. Like, he really, like, set Bobby up for failure because Bobby didn't like his conspiracy videos. Like, that's really what this all boils down to. Like, Shane's ego. Like, fucking hell. So, Shane said, let's go to his channel, so I assume he's gonna make, like, a big point now about, like, why is he turned to making drama videos? And I'm sure they get him more views, but, like, look what he started as. I'm literally pretty sure in my head that's where we're going with this.
About him that seems not genuine to me. Like, he says I'm acting in my videos, but, like, that did not feel real to me. Some of it did, but some of it felt very, very forced.
Fucking bullshit.
Like, why is he that mad about my conspiracy videos? Like, don't watch them. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go to a really old video and see, like, how he started.
This is also really creepy, considering that apparently we're being told at this stage that he had not even reached out to Bobby. So, Shane is just in his bedroom now watching clips of what I can only assume is like a 12 to 15-year-old kid and being like, oh, he seems so sweet. And if he didn't get Bobby's approval, would he have just posted this? Like, I know Bobby has this on the internet, but all I'm saying is, like, you're like a 30-something-year-old man being like, oh, so sweet. Like, watching these videos. Creep. You're a creep. Creepy. Creepy old man Shane. Creep.
Hey guys, what's up? So this is just a quick...
This is weird. This is very weird.
Wow. How old is he here? Oh my god.
Yeah, and Shane, if we did the same logic to you, we would click on, if we were, oh, let's go back to his old videos, and it would be like a couple videos of you in blackface. Okay. I'm gonna bitch you mid today, so you'll take it.
This is...
Ha 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 ha.
Let's continue.
So in about 9 days, I'm going to be driving to California, and I'm going to be at VidCon. I'm not officially at VidCon. It's going to be a lot of fun. My brother Nathan, who you guys know from my videos, is also going to be there. So I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to meet some of you guys there.
He's going to be so... Oh. I'm having a weird reaction. He seems very sweet. Or he seemed very sweet. I was not expecting that.
See you later, guys. Peace out.
Bobby, that was a nice exit. Looks familiar. Interesting. Did Bobby watch my channel when he was 12? Was he watching my terrible, terrible content?
Terrible content.
Great, so now you're watching a 12-year-old.
It's called Things Will Get Better.
Watching a 12-year-old, like that 12-year-old cousin you filmed while making her very uncomfortable while talking about intercourse with your girlfriend at the time. Or maybe the cousin was even younger in that video. But don't worry, we're watching more.
Guys, okay, so I was going to do a Q&A video. I was going to be all funny, but I don't really feel funny right now. So what I thought I would do today is just update you guys on how my life is going.
This seems like he's going to talk about something depressing. And I already noticed he had somewhat of a vocal fry.
And weird breathing and vocal fry. Hey, but, love you guys.
And he also was doing shifty eye contact.
Shifting eye contact. Hey guys. Okay, so I was going to this side.
This is really weird because the only difference is, like, Shane's always addressing a controversy. Bobby's talking about something to do with his mental health. Like, okay.
Is he manipulating me? Let's find out.
I want to be really open with you guys. It's good for me to be able to kind of get this out. Making videos about stuff helps me process my problems, helps me deal with it, and I hope by doing that it helps other people who might be going through similar problems. You guys update?
Huh. So, he can do emotional videos, talk about things, and that's not manipulative. But when other people do it, it is.
He's manipulating you.
Interesting.
Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be kind of a little update video.
Coming for my rant! Bobby! I'm starting to relate to you too much, and I don't like that.
Recently in the...
It's just really creepy whenever you like really pull this back and just realize this is like a 30-something-year-old man just like watching this child's videos. And he like knows the intent his audience are gonna have. They're gonna hate on Bobby and be like, Shane's such an angel for like seeing a human side of this hater. Weird.
comments on my videos, you guys have let me know many times that I'm blinking a lot. Believe it or not, I do know that. I have some sort of strange tic or allergy thing or something, I don't know. I've gone to the doctors a couple times to have them look at it, and they just said it's some kind of tic thing, and maybe it'll go away, maybe it won't. So yeah, that's what that is. Also, my acne has been getting pretty bad recently. Over the past couple months, it's been getting worse and worse.
Oh, this video is making me sad. Ah, fuck. It's interesting. I'm only a few videos in, and I'm seeing more sides of this person. And if I were to only watch the hate video, or the criticism video, whatever you want to call it, I would have just been like, ugh, fuck this guy, and moved on. But now that I'm actually watching more, I'm feeling different. Like, I feel like he's a nice guy. I don't know. I'm conflicted.
I am in so much better of a spot than I was whenever I made the last video. I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy right now, guys. I have awesome friends. I have an amazing, hilarious, beautiful girlfriend. My life's good. Where are you moving into? Peace out.
Oh, I like him. Oh.
So see, now, Shane, we can go back to that manipulation thing. You are curating the narrative now that you are such an open person and that you're such a forgiving person. And look at this, we're going down this route again where Shane just wants to baby someone a lot younger than him and nobody sees it as creepy. Because he's doing it for a YouTube video, I guess. He's just controlling the narrative here, and it's like really fucking, it's just weird. It's weird. And I wonder if people have as much of an issue with this as what I do. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
I like him. This is taking a turn. He's nice. He's attractive. His videos are good. Like, they look good. They look like they
Weird
took
comment.
time and effort. Even the hate video he made. What it kind of feels like to me, he started YouTube a long time ago, and maybe he wasn't getting views, or he felt like he wasn't getting enough views. So then he kind of went the route of like, oh, well, I'll like criticize big YouTubers to get views, which
Because
worked.
that would be the
It's
only
good.
reason
And I
people would
understand why
criticize
probably
you,
is
Shane,
frustrated
wouldn't
that
it?
people like me are getting views, or people like Jake Paul are getting views, because he looks like he puts a lot of work into them. What's this one?
Then after that, I started going to the gym again, and recently, for the past couple weeks, I've been going 4 to 5 times.
Keep in mind, Shane's like a 30
Yeah,
something.
he can't hate on anything I've ever done. This motherfucker is getting shirtless on camera. All right, let's go to like a more recent one and see what else he's up to.
Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been another 2 weeks. I'm sorry about that.
I like this. I like this. Ooh, I like the background.
Now, you know the way we have like a consistent thing where Shane says that he doesn't plan out his videos in any shape or form? You're telling me that he was going to sit down and watch a hate video that he had condensed to 3 minutes and make it a full-length video without going through all of Bobby's channels, maybe going through a bunch of different hate videos and seeing who he could use as his subject, who in his eyes he found attractive enough. He curates these videos beforehand. I just wish he would be honest about it instead of being like this, oh no, I've just fallen down a rabbit hole now and I feel like I'm fucking Saint Shane. Like, weird.
Camera, it looks like he showered. Can't relate.
Basically, I'm just saying that I'm really excited to keep moving forward with this channel, even though we are technically not advertiser friendly anymore. It's frustrating. A lot of my videos aren't monetized. Yay, less money.
So he's being affected by the adpocalypse too. So we have that in common. All right, you know what? Really quick, now that I've seen his videos, let me do a little research.
Poorly researched.
All right, famous birthdays. He was born in 1996. He's 20. Holy crap. I could be his dad. Oh, he's a website.
Yeah, and you were calling him attractive and showing him shirtless in your video a couple of minutes ago.
Oh. Merch. Interesting how he was talking shit about me having my own merch, but okay.
He's just someone trying to make shit tons of money.
I actually don't hate this sweatshirt. I kind of want it. All right, let's go to his Instagram. Okay. Wow. Is that his girlfriend? Aww. Okay, that's a gun. Slightly scared, but gave it a like. He loves taking his clothes off. Once again, don't relate. Same? Same. Once again, his Instagram is like good.
Like, this is just like a very weird concept, and I can't believe Shane ever thought that this would like age well. Because it doesn't, and this is only episode 1. Not even like the awkward part when they're like face to face.
Thing interesting about it, I kind of want to follow, but I also don't want to give him that. I have a good feeling about this kid. Alright, so here's the thing. I have a lot to say.
Oh, the inspirational music in the
about
back.
his video he made about me.
Dumb.
And I know this is weird, and I was not expecting this to happen. But
Really?
I also want to help him. Like, I think he's good.
Because he's the grandpa of YouTube, he wants to
Who I
help.
think are good, who I don't think are getting enough views. Hate on me all you want, but I have helped so many smaller channels grow, and I have promoted so many people I believe in. And even if they're a hater, if I...
It's not the blurry ass picture of Ryland at the end. What a little jump scare. I was watching it and I was like, oh, scared me a little bit. Scared the heebie-jeebies.
potential,
He couldn't have chose a better picture of Ryland.
I think that they're great. I'm gonna try to help. So here's my thought. Instead of just telling you guys what I feel about that video he made, and instead of just like sending him an email.
But like, what do you think about it? What, he said you have a dumb voice and said you made terrible videos in the little condensed portion of his video you watched? What is so bad about that? You're telling me you've been on the internet for 15 years, been through a couple cancellations, and that's the worst thing you've ever fucking heard? Give it a break.
Tweeting him. I think what I want to do is fly him out here, bring him to my house, and confront him in person. And maybe, just maybe, I can turn a hater into a lover. Or maybe it'll end really, really badly and we'll get to a huge fight and he'll kill me. Either way, it'll be interesting. Alright, let's fly a hater out to my house. This is a bad idea. See you soon, Bobby Burns.
Alright. Well, I just think he's so calculated in everything. And once you figure that out, there's no enjoyment in any of these videos. It like makes you feel dumb watching them. And the fact that he was basically like preying on Bobby this entire video to his audience, you know, Bobby's the bad guy, Shane's the good guy, for just watching the video, condensing the video from the real arguments Bobby made and just made Bobby look like petty and like this. And, you know, he's basically like, Bobby doesn't get views when he doesn't talk about me, so I want to, you know, be his friend. But I do find him very attractive, and let's talk about him having his shirt off. Creep. Like, muckers, let me know your opinion of this. This was episode 1. I love you. Let me know. We will talk about it down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one, and bye. Mwah. Second channel's linked down below. Facebook group as well. Come join. Bye.